Wegman feels the pressure over the middle, introducing Tanner Koziol, and really quickly coming up to make the play is Michael Patterson. Check out Koziol, wide open, his first touchdown as a Houston Cougar. 94 catches last year, an 11-yard touchdown tonight.
Well, this is a busted coverage. Stephen F. Austin does not pick up Tanner Koziol coming out of the backfield. He's split off, and as he breaks out to the left side, he's now taken off over here. No one travels with him from Stephen.
So far, Houston's been committed to running the ball.
Short drop, slings it to Tanner Koziol. Jalen Southard is there. Only the second target for the 6'9" tight end, 6'7". Knocked out of bounds. Second. 3rd and 9. Pressure dialed up again. Koziol using his body, putting it in between the defender and the football. 5th catch of the game. 4 wide receivers. Pressure again. Koziol again.
It's interesting. The hit is on his right knee, which is what we thought.
2 gap defensive tackle, stops the run and did it there. Wegman with time. Beautiful pass, beautiful grab. Away from his body, Koziol snatches it, and he's thrown to the turf. Slow to get up again.
All sorts of time for Wegman. Looks to his left, finds one of the tight ends in Koziol. Possible NFL draft pick. 3:10 left. Wegman throws to the left, finds his talented tight end, and Koziol would love to forget offensively, but moving it in the final seconds. That one placed at the feet of the intended. They're adding more time to the clock, too. As it continued to run following the first down. Why not go back to Koziol? The money down again for Houston. Wegman with time finds Tanner Koziol over the middle. He takes the first down yardage up the right hash mark and points that direction. Houston driving.
Koziol 9 in red, their #1 pass target. That's who they go to on 3rd down. They say he's there, Kelsey. Get the ball back and get a touchdown. And you take the lead. Houston jumped out to a 13-0 lead. And the nickel blitz. Koziol, the catch, turns upfield. He had 94 catches a year ago. Not only 6th in the nation, but
Wegman finds old reliable, his tight end Tanner Koziol, who had 94 catches at Ball State last year.
what an exchange that was.
On 3rd down, Wegman to the sideline, and the catch made. It's Koziol again.
That was the 3rd quarter for the Cougars.
Wegman backpedals. Koziol makes the catch. He's going to be about 2 yards shy.
Blitz because he's such an excellent route runner.
Using tempo, and it's the tight end Koziol. Pressure again off the edge. Wegman has Koziol. He's got room to run. Touchdown! And Houston a PAT from tying this game. It's a 50-yard strike to the big tight end.
Boy, and they bring a delayed blitz. It's why there was nobody on the back end when Koziol reeled that thing in, got by a tackle, and started his long.
Back to throw is Wegman on 1st down. There's a penalty flag down and a catch made, and now a 2nd flag. Big hit by Lee Hunter in the backfield on Wegman, the quarterback. Hunter lost his helmet in the process.
Usually the best teams in those leagues are the best teams in the country. As Bailey lost his helmet again, and it's because they have great defensive line play.
That's caught by Koziol, but he appears short of a 1st down.
New possession for Wegman and the Cougs. And they put it in the hands of their big tight end weapon up to the 30, 11 yards, and a 1st down. Looking to build on a touchdown lead. Great protection. Jump ball for his tight end. And he reeled it in. Wow. How about Tanner Koziol?
You want to see all 6'7" of Tanner Koziol.
Wigman needs 7. Quick to the outside. The trusty hands of Tanner Koziol. Stephon Johnson in long motion here. He hits a U-turn as Wigman takes the 3rd down and long snap. Rolls the launch point down the sideline. Oh, what a catch. Tanner Koziol. Houston, meantime, marching towards 400 yards of total offense. They put it in the hands of Koziol again. Tanner reached out to about 200 coaches and got
dump off crossing route. That's the tight end. Tanner Koziol. He is a 6'7" senior. Remember, they swap out Connors for Burnett. 2nd down toss. That's the tight end. 2nd catch for Koziol. Case Keenum, they threw it. Wigman can do both.
Oh, nice.
Pass is complete to his tight end. 3rd catch for Tanner Koziol.
Oh, nice.
To the end zone, the tight end, Koziol. Touchdown, Houston.
Was he a true 6'7"? He didn't blink and said, absolutely he is. And when you got that against a guy who, although isn't short at 6 foot, in Marquise Groves Killebrew, 6 foot 179, the redshirt junior transfer is no match for a guy 6'7", 257. You got reach on him, you got size on him, and a quarterback that can put it right on the spot. That's outstanding football right there.
It is a hot, humid day here in Houston, so we got Burnett in the backfield. Wigman throws, finds his 6'7" tight end, Tanner Koziol. Almost a free play.
Nice.
Ooh, little pitch. That's technically a pass. Tanner Koziol, another catch.
Wigman looking off his primary, fading it right side, and that is what Koziol normally does do. Now a catch in 23 straight games. He really can do it all. Blitz pickup. Wigman to the tight end, bouncing off tackle attempts. Tanner Koziol says, I'm 6'7", 250, and you are not. 9-yard loss. Wigman to throw to Koziol and rodeo down. Miles Ghost Rouser, the good and the bad. We've called his name a lot. Connor Wigman has become a star in year number 1 back in his hometown in Houston. Wigman rolls, thrown on the run. He's got his tight end. Tanner Koziol hopping his way to the 25-yard line. Former 1st team, 2nd team, and 3rd team All-MAC performer. Now one of the most lethal tight ends. Moving into the student section. Wigman to the tight end. Got him. Little toe tap and a touchdown for Tanner Koziol. How about 10 for 10 and 112 yards?
Hey, listen, I'll go 10 for 10 if I got a 6'7" tight end finding ways to get open down the field. Connor Wigman had himself a ball game.
Trying to announce their presence in this Big 12 race. 2 of the top 5 in the Big 12 standings going at it here. Connor Wigman, he's been sensational. Koziol, the tight end, lowers his shoulder. The top tight end, receiver, and running back for the Cougars. All behind the back, flipping it out to Koziol on the perimeter. What a design. Old school I form, and Connor Wigman sold it beautifully.
That's Koziol in motion, Big 9.
Their leading receiver now has the ball in his hands. The big 6'7" target. And it does go airborne. Looking for 6 instead of 3. Wigman, touchdown! His favorite target, Tanner Koziol, has the Cougars on the board.
Sending the big man in motion. Going to have one to the flat. He's going to be the crosser versus man coverage. You better double team this.
15 yards for Butler, who's been more of a supporting actor in the run game this year for Houston. Wigman over the middle. Tanner Koziol over the top. First down and more. Down to the 35. Taking the high route again.
Big 9. There he is in the slot. Koziol. Great job on the crossing.
That makes it 3rd and 16. Another long one for Houston. And they get another one. Tanner Koziol, one of the best 3rd down players in the country, converts for Houston.
We do have Dean Connors back in the game at running back. Wigman looking to throw. And complete to Koziol for the first down.
Hero in the second corner for the defense with a nice tackle.
Wigman to the right side, a wide open Koziol. 3rd and 14. Wigman lets it go. Koziol with the catch, trying to fight for the first down. Going to be a couple yards shy. Kelly Lawson making sure he doesn't get there.
Yeah, they love him now.
Wigman with all kinds of time. Complete to the left side, his big tight end, Tanner Koziol.
Meanwhile, Houston gets that run game going, gets a first down.
Outside of the tight end, Koziol for the first down for Houston. Four-man rush from UCF. Wigman unloads. And Koziol shoved out of bounds by Damari Henderson, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter.
And getting some good yardage.
8th play of the drive here. Wigman going to the air. And there's Koziol.
Flag down. Wigman lets it fly, and it's caught. Koziol at long last. His first target of the night. Let's see. Out pattern Koziol. He's got it at the 20 and knocked out of bounds. They're going to say he's still in bounds.
2 fourth quarter field goals did Houston. Wigman to throw on 4th down. His trusty tight end to move the sticks. Tanner Koziol delivers.
Check that off your bingo card.
Off the play fake. Little flip to the flat. Here's Koziol with the full head of steam. And he's out of bounds with the first down at the 40. Only need a yard. They're going to throw for it. They've got him out leveraged. Koziol. First down below the 15 for the Cougs.
And so they thought if I was expecting QB run, maybe the defense was as well. We saw Koziol out in the flat before. And
Wigman fakes, rolls, Koziol at the 10, knocked out. This Cougs offense. We play the second half of the regular season finale. It begins with a Koziol crash. Hit the turf, but he never lost possession of it. Wigman finds his tight end. Koziol hurtling to the 25.